Hi Care Bears, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Just to Impress video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of summer news. The summer update is literally coming out in less than a week. It's coming out in exactly 6 days as I'm posting this video. So you guys got to know all of the info on it. There's a lot more news coming out as I am going through the days, waiting for the update, and I'm just so excited. So we have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So this video is what really made me start getting excited for the summer update, and I'm sure you guys all remember when this video got sneak peeked because it reminded you of the old summer nostalgia. Like one of their sneak peeks literally looked just like this a year ago, and it just made me and so many other people nostalgic. And it has so many items in this. You can see like a surfboard, a beach ball, a bunch of new bathing suits, new hairs, new faces, I think, and just a lot of cool things, and I'm very excited. So as I show some of these pictures that I'm about to show next that you probably have never seen before on my channel, I just want to say they might have been shown in this video already too, so that's really exciting and kind of confirms that everything shown in that video is coming to Dress to Impress. So the first picture here is this one right here. You can see this new top and this new beachy skirt and also a beach ball being held as well, which is so cute. I'm not very sure if the hair's new. I honestly can't remember. I don't think it is, but we have a lot of hair, so it's hard to keep up. And I'm very excited for the beach ball because we already have the soccer ball, the basketball. It was only a matter of time to get the beach ball as well. I'm very excited. And then you can also see here, I'm not sure if the hair is new. I actually don't think it is, but those glasses are definitely new. And I'm wondering, is Lena gonna get a rework on her glasses? Because that's kind of giving Lena vibes. Like, I don't know. And then you can also see she's wearing a shirt, which is actually very similar to a sneak peek you might have already seen on my channel of this masculine body wearing this jersey. And also you can see that there's new shorts on as well, and they are like this cute like palm tree pattern short. And you can even see the ice cream cone is getting a rework in this update, which I'm so happy about because now masculine bodies can wear it. Anyways, moving on, we do have the sneak peek, which you might have seen already, and it's this really cute top with these lacy sleeves, and I think it's so cute. And it's also like a skirt slash pants connected to it. In the video where this top was shown, there was also shoes shown at the end, but it was kind of blurry, and we now have a full render of the shoes. It seems like it's the same shoes. So here is the render, and it is so cute. I'm so excited to have these shoes. I'm definitely gonna be wearing these a lot. And another thing I'll be wearing a lot is probably the swimsuits for the summer themes. We have this really cute crochet summer top, which I've shown before, and then we also are finally getting our very first bikini. We always have bikini tops, so this is very similar, but the bottoms will be our first ever bikini bottoms, so I am very excited for that. And I just realized I said bikini bottoms. Wait, that's literally SpongeBob. Moving on, we're also getting this cute water gun, and I'm so excited for that. And just all these items, like, bro, there's so much stuff coming, and I'm just wondering how much of this is gonna cost currency, because like I just like know they're probably gonna make some stuff cost. Like, it seems like there's a lot coming. I mean, that whole video I showed at the beginning had like, I think like 4 or 5 full-on new sets of clothing on each person. So I don't know how much it's going to cost currency or what's going to be codes or what, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the codes and everything. Also, don't stress out too much because we are going to be getting a new way to earn currency in the game in this update, and it's going to be daily tasks. Don't ask me why they put this as the tasks in the task board as their sneak peek. I don't know why it says throw it back 10 times over and over again. Maybe that will be a task, or maybe that was just a joke. I don't know. I wouldn't be complaining if that was a task, but I think that this is such a cool thing. Having a task board is going to make Dress to Impress so much more fun, I think, and I really can't wait for this because you're going to get more cash for doing it too. So this is great for farming as well. Also, speaking of codes, like I said earlier, of course, make sure you're subscribed, but also make sure that you are subscribed on my Twitch as well, because there's going to be a Twitch event as soon as the Dress to Impress summer update comes out, and you will be able to get these exclusive wings if you watch me on Twitch for literally just 30 minutes. So if you're wondering how it will work, first of all, make sure to follow me on Twitch, and this is my Twitch right here up on the screen. But basically, when you join my stream on June 28th when the update drops, you have to make sure that you watch my stream for 30 minutes, and also you will be able to join in on Dress to Impress streams for a whole month. So if you're not able to join my stream as soon as the update drops, don't worry, because you have like a whole month to be able to get this item as long as like supplies last. I heard that there might not be enough. I'm not very sure how supplies last for a virtual item, honestly, but they did say that in their announcement that supplies last. If you're wondering how to be able to get your code for these Twitch wings, make sure that you open the chat up when you are in a live stream of Dress to Impress. So like, for example, me, it would show this at the top that says watch to earn drops. So basically that means that you're good. All you have to do is just sit there and watch for 30 minutes. You don't have to click anything else. As long as you see that at the top of your chat, you're good. When those 30 minutes are up, all you got to do is check your notifications box. So this is what it looks like on the computer right here. It's in the top right corner. But then on iPhone or just any iOS, it should be at the bottom and it should be labeled activity. And then when you open that, you will see like a little notification being like, you did it, you completed it, and then it gives you a special specific code. I imagine that the code will probably look kind of similar to this that I typed in the codes box here. Like it's just random letters and numbers. That's just my theory. I don't know for sure what it's going to look like, and no, this is not actually a code that I'm sharing on the screen. This was just me just randomly typing in letters and numbers and Dress to Impress, but I feel like that's probably around what the code's going to look like, which means that it will only work for whoever just redeems it first. So make sure that you join a Twitch stream that's streaming Dress to Impress while supplies last, and you have a month to join. Also make sure to remember that you might not have really a month to join because they might run out of wings to give out because they only have a set amount of special codes to give to everybody, I've heard. So just make sure to keep that in mind. But that is how you do the Twitch event. I'm not sure if you need an account in order to do it. I would assume you do, since you do have to have a notification sent to you, and I feel like only Twitch accounts are able to have that. So if you are able to have a Twitch account, that would be amazing so that you can do this event. But anyways, moving on, we do have 2 new hairs coming out as well in this update, and they are both really cute. There's this really cute curly hair here, and I'm not sure, but I think that face is also new as well. And then we also have this hair too, which I'm not sure what this is based off of, but that face is really cute. Speaking of faces, are getting this Ariana Grande themed face, and actually it's literally based off of her face and like an outfit of hers. Here's the picture I found right here. It literally looks just like her. And another thing I'm excited for, I'm very excited for the summer quest, and we got a sneak peek of what looks like to be maybe UI things for the quest. We see a cannonball and maybe some cannons too, so maybe we will be getting like some like cannon mini game, like you're on a ship and you have to shoot cannons or something. That sounds pretty cool, so I'm very excited to see what that could be all about. But unfortunately, we can't really find out what that will be all about until July 5th, because the summer update is confirmed to be split into 2 parts. So they will be having the quest come out in part 2, and you can redeem a new beautiful code item apparently in their announcement. And they also confirmed that they are going to start doing weekly updates in Dress to Impress, which is very similar to Grow a Garden. They do like weekly updates, which is why I'm assuming Dress to Impress is as well. So I mean, I'm very excited to see what they'll add, and I'm curious how long it will last, because I remember they were gonna do like old item of the week and stuff, and then they kind of stopped doing that too. So I'm not very sure how long this will last, but hopefully it will, because that sounds very exciting. The next thing that I'm very excited about is the old map coming back. I'm so happy about this. Here's a picture of like Lana's salon area. Here's a picture of the dressing rooms. This makes me so excited because it's basically like the Halloween update. Like this is when the map changed, I think. It was during the Halloween update, and I love this map. It's so much smaller and way easier to figure out, and I'll probably finally finish my outfits on time too, so I'm very happy about that. And also, this isn't something being added back. They are going to be adding a dressing room next to the green screen in free play mode, so I'm very excited for that, because I mean, now I don't have to go back and forth to be able to change my outfit if I'm trying to take thumbnail photos. And this is confirmed that the old map is coming back next week, as they actually put out a cool little announcement during this weekend while people were playing Dress to Impress, and it says the old map is coming back next weekend. So I'm very excited for that. It just was so much more simple. Like, I loved how simple that map was. And speaking of simplicity, we actually got this little clip of 𝘾𝙧𝙤𝙀 talking about a new mini game possibly coming, and you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with simplicity? Well, I'll explain, but first here's the clip of her talking about possibly a new mini game. Now, this isn't confirmed to be coming in next week's update, but I still wanted to share it because this was in their dev Q&A for the summer update.
And there is a new game mode / gameplay that we've been working on and should be releasing this summer, so that's definitely really exciting. We have many different ideas that we're working towards just to keep continuing making Dress to Impress like really fun and really innovative and exciting and new.
So the reason why I found this interesting is because actually I read this big message to you guys probably like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, of Zach talking about how the team is thinking of making a simple Dress to Impress game mode in the future. So I feel like that could be possibly what 𝘾𝙧𝙀 was talking about, but it could also be a completely different mini game that we don't even know about. So I'm not sure, but let me know your thoughts. Do you think that's what 𝘾𝙧𝙀 was was talking about, or do you think they changed their mind on this simple Dress to Impress game mode because of the fact that they're bringing back the old map, which is a lot simpler? I don't know. Make sure to let me know in the comments, but let's go ahead and move on because the next thing I'm very excited about is new walk packs. And also, speaking of old map, it looks like the old runway is in here too. So the first walk here is called Fresh Walk, and I think that this walk is really cute, and also I love the outfit as well. You can see a new skirt and a new top on, which is so pretty. And then the next walk is called Not Ready Walk, which is this girl like looks like she's being dragged by a ghost, and by the pose icon I assume that's what it is. Then we have the Ivy League walk here, and I love her shoes here, so cute. And then we have the Magnetic Walk, which I think this is so cool. It's like a superhero, and you can see a rework on her outfit at the end there, and it is of the jean dress. So here is what the jean dress looks like reworked here. Both of them actually, both denim jean dresses. And then here's what they look like currently in the game. So really they're just making the denim texture look a little bit nicer. And then another rework that's getting added is the Mary Jane shoes. Here's what they're gonna look like with these cute little bows on the socks. And then these are what they look like currently in the game. They're gonna be so much better in the summer update, and I'm so excited. And I know I probably say that a lot, but I really am so excited. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss out on any of the codes in Dress to Impress and all the news about the update. And anyways, that is all for today's video. Let me know what you're most excited about for the summer update. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!